welcome back everybody, welcome back to the drawing. So, today I actually am almost finished with the whole damn thing, so that's the good part. There are some bits here and there that I still want to do. Well, it's more now, you know, just build up and lay out, and then it's all fine. So I did do some layout changes as before, because I also wanted to create, you know, something like, you know, I wanted to put my name in there as well to do the things that I want. And yeah, this is the end result of it, and I think it actually went pretty well. So as you can see, that is actually quite cool. And I noticed that I need to do some changes here and there. So this bit here, so here, over here, there, and there. So let's do that first, and that is then of course the changes on this one, and then the outer line, yeah, there you go, that one. And why am I doing this? Mainly because I actually want to keep the consistency in the drawing. So we're gonna be picking up this, and we're gonna draw it like that. There you go. Now it is a lot more. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right, and then I also forgot to make sure that this one has actually a layer style on the drop shadow part. Now that one is done, and then we need to make sure that we have this one right here, that one. And that one needs to be also changed, so let's do that. Oh fuck. Seems I drew this entirely, which is quite annoying. Quite a hassle, but shouldn't be that much of a problem. There you go. Easy. And then the one that is over there, the main part. Alright, so that one, yeah, that one. Which is then this one, and then I need to get the outer line. That's the inner line, that's the outer line, right? Yeah. There you go. Now that one is also now fixed. And now we need to do the last one. This is why I always like that I have everything separated. Oh boy. I need to be careful here then. Yeah, well, partially careful. There you go. And now that should give us the right leeway, right? Yeah, we do. Now it actually looks nice and pops pretty good. All right. Whew. So now that is done, I now have actually everything that I want, right? And now I need to fix the drop shadow effect so that I actually have popping out. So 5, 5, and then of course to 30%. We don't want this to be aggressive. And then this one also needs one. Layer style again, drop shadow. 5, 8 maybe. Yeah, that is good. And 40%. Yeah, a little bit more. There. Good enough. And then we have this one which is already having that. Alright, now we have everything that I want. Good. Now I need to get back to this bit right here. So I was not yet finished with it, but I almost had it fully drawn in. So that's the name, that's the thing, and then I want to actually add in some more crystal parts. So I'm gonna put that in here then. Alright. Then make sure that that glows. There we go. No. Like that. Yes, alright. Now we actually have what I want here. Now I need to add that last bit to it as well. Do I want that? That's the question. Or how do I want to fill this? Because clearly I want to fill up a bit more. But how? That's always the question here anyway. There we go. And now we're gonna add in Is that worth it? No. It's not worth it. I want to add something here, but I can't. That is the main problem. Like, I want to add here something. I want to add, like, you know, something like over here. like a badge or something like that. Let's see. And what if I add a badge like such a badge? All right. So what if I do it like this, and then grab that, and then go here with that. No, for fuck's sake. What if I add it like that? And then add in the normal line work. Hmm. So if I go for this amount, that's a good amount, right? Yeah, but if I leave it like this, would that suffice? Yes, it would, but I actually want to add something here, so I'm gonna be putting this on hold and figuring out what I want here. I want something here in this general area. So either a big giant button, like a stamp maybe. Alright, if that is the idea, then I need to go for this kind of stamp. Then I need to add in lighter colors. Oh, no, not that lighter color. More like that. There you go. Then with that said, I need to add like things like this in there. Nope. I'm gonna keep it empty. But how do I make this a stamp then? It needs to be on the thing though. And then I need to grab that. Perfect. Alright, now I need to figure out how to get this stamp to work. I could technically go for this color and then draw over it. Well, I need to go then darker. Oh, not on this. Alright, I need to get this color and then I need to start coloring it. Alright, then I need to grab that color on the line work. Here we go. And that should then give me to where I want to be with this. God damn it. Alright, then we're gonna go aiming for this. Close. Close, close, close. But now I need to go make this look like the bulb is actually attached to it. So I need to go here with it. Then first things first. Ugh, that is so difficult to do. There you go, and then I need to now add an attachment to it. How about just keeping this then on the layer straw with drop shadow? That should work, right? Yes, but it requires 50%. There you go. And the question is like, do I want to then add like something like this underneath it? That could work, but I need to be a little bit more careful on how to make it. Darn it. Can I not just make it like this instead? Almost. Alright. Now we're gonna make a little work on this. Let's hope I can get this little work to work. need to now add in texture, which is quite annoying to deal with. Let's see if I can find leather actually. Most likely the answer is no, but I think we can do it with this. Nope. Bigger size? Alright, now we need to add in some lighter effect on it as well. Close, but not fully workable. Oh well, I'll get it to work. And I did it on the wrong layer. God dang it. Fucking hell, why I always do this on the wrong layer. Oh dear. Come on. There you go. Put a new one down and get that thing back in there, that stamp. There you go. Then, now that we have to set the baseline down, I can actually get the rest up and running for this. So what we're going to be aiming for is getting this thing to be workable. Which means we need to get oh, Jesus. Ah, that's so difficult though. Well, that looks like leather to me, honestly. I could technically add a side effect to it like this. But that would... no, that would absolutely ruin it. So no. Gonna keep it one-sided. Alright, now we need to just get the bit here done. Yep. Alright. do want it to be there. No. I think I can move this and then down there, but this is good enough. I think that is good. So now we have this to look at. Nice. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Let me just double check now if I have everything. Probably I have, which is good. That means I am absolutely now done with the whole damn thing, which is a very, very nice thing to see. Means I don't have to work anymore on it further. Where is it? Events. Where is the stupid events? Events to Electric Boogaloo. This is the event to Electric Boogaloo, but I need to go to... Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. So if I press this, it should work, right? And then this is the Google Doc, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Have I now added everything in this entire picture that I want? Let's see. I have I added strengths. I have. It's very stealthy. Check. It has weaknesses. Yup. If you break the orb, the orb is absolutely terrible. Can you contain them? Yes, you can contain them with a device. Well, you could technically contain the orb so that it no longer spawns. How would it affect the world? How would affect the world they are in that way? Yep. They're a nightmare for miners, so yes. Also, the category will be decided later down the line, and that doesn't matter. Also, if you wish to draw a complementary art piece with your design, please do. Regardless of your skill weapon, optimal. This is optimal, but may also not taint the chat. May not taint the channel or basing it on the judgment of our brief. Yeah. So technically, this was all optimal. Technically, I could just give you the simple piece of paper like, yes. So I could technically just give that that wording there. Spider plague, a creature from beyond, infesting the mines, blah blah blah. So I could technically go with that. So a brief description of the thing, and now I need to make sure that I have max 10 MB file size. Alright, so let's go first save this as a PNG. So let's go first save it as a PNG and see if the file size is big. So let's save it like this and then make sure that the auto did it. Hold up. Settings active. Yeah. Alright. So now we're gonna be saving this as a PNG, because that's the one thing that I want to go. So PNG blueprints. We're gonna change this to something better because I'm already done with the blueprints. So we're gonna call it Spider Plague. Yeah, Spider Plague blueprint. A blueprint. There you go, blueprints. Blueprints. There you go. Very fun. So let's save it, then press OK. Then we're gonna be double checking this. So now it is way to MB megabytes. So if I look at this, the the print is what? Alright, so I need to make sure that the cyber print, I need to make sure that it's 13 MB. That is doable, but it wants to be max 10, right? Max 10 MB, so I cannot load it up like that. So this is megabytes, right? What is ME bytes? I want to know. ME bytes to megabyte bytes. Let's see. All right, so that is one. All right, so if I have what is it? 13.47 bytes. I need to go for megabytes. Is there a mega? Oh, there is. 2 megabytes. There you go. Huh. Alright, that is maybe not the smartest move. Alright, so I need to go for meg MB. Alright, so I need to go for MB. Alright, now we saved it normally, so we saved this drawing normally, so we saved the spider plate normally, we saved that one, saved. Alright, so now we're going to be saving this as V2 V2 fixed MB. Yeah, fixed MB, so let's save it as. So now we want to go and make sure that the size is small, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. So let's, oh, I can actually force it to the 8-bit channel. Alright, that's good to know. So I want to make sure that the size is a small size, so we're gonna go for a small size one. So maybe like, let's see if this is possible. So let's go for 9 for once, and then see what happens. All right, so this is now 200. That means it's larger than normal, ain't it? So this is MB1, MB2. So if I open this, we have now 3 MB, 3.8 MB. So that should be a very small size. It should not matter that much in quality. So let's see if I can upload. Just upload. The upload size, blah 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 blah. What's better than that? Yeah, I was planning to do that. So we're gonna just go and grab the thing that I want. Alright, let's hope that it actually works. So we're gonna go to the drawing content. Wait. Hold up. It's in the drawing contest. Where is it? It's not in the speed drawing contest, that's not for sure. There it is. Right, so I want to upload the V2 version because it's smaller than the other one, right? Please tell me you can open it. Otherwise I need to go to WebPNG version, and that's... Ugh. So this should be a small image on size. Alright, it works. Alright, cool. And then input username here. Alright, I'm gonna be just putting in the username here. So let's see if I can find it. What am I being username here? What am I? Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, and there you go. Small description. Let's type it in. Spider plague. Yes. if you use a light. Yep. Let's see if I can get it. Spider black. 130 words, right? Description minus 130 words. So let's see if I can get it right. So that's to. Wait, how do you type that? God damn it, I typed it wrong again. Plague-wa. Spider plague. A creature that lurks in the mines that gets very attracted if you use light. Have fun. Happy hunting. That lurks in the shadows of the mines. It gets very aggressive if you lose. Happy hunting. There you go. Very easy. So a creature that lurks in the shadows of the mines that gets very aggressive if you use a light. If you use a light. Happy hunting. All right. So now that actually would work. Now that thing is actually working. So let's see if I can get that right. So that's just that one. So that should be the thing that I have. Blah 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 blah. Oh wait, fully username, huh? Let's see if I can get this right, because I probably have failed this one. So that's in the yes, which one it shows? Probably it won't show the other one. Probably will show if I press this one. All right, if I go here, then go here. Yeah. It shows that one. So technically it's that one. Alright, so now I have committed it and now I can submit it, right? Let's hope it works. Please tell me it actually worked. I have no clue if it worked. I will probably never will see if it works. But then again, it's finished. Ta-da! So now we actually done it. The whole damn thing is finished. So now we can actually see it. Now we actually have created Spider Plague again. So this is what the whole joke is with Spider Plague. It's Spider Plague 4000, Spider Plague 3000, Spider Plague 6000. That's the whole joke with Spider Plague. And if I now go back, come on, yes, all right. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the YOLO ticket. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, I'm gonna go back. Then I'm gonna go to DG drawings, come on. Yes. Then we have all of this garbage. Now, please tell me. There you go, now I have all the maps. Bloody fucking hell. Then I need to go to me. It's always a very big time looking at around things, don't get me wrong here. So let me see if I can find what I want. Thumbnails of pain. There they are. There are the buggers. And then we're looking for the silly thing. There you go. There's the Spider Plague. So I technically redesigned Spider Plague, as you can see. This is the mechanical version. But yes, As you can see, Spider Plague back again, baby. I know, it's a far more scarier thing than before. So yes, I went from this to that, which is an improvement. And I also like it. I actually added some more little icons on it as well. And I think I did an actually pretty good job here with all this stuff. So yeah. Alright. I hope you'll have enjoyed. This week will be not that much more to do. I think next week I will be working on some more Japanese lessons, and then I'm gonna go back to the visual novel and then hopefully get towards that. It was a very fun experience to create a blueprint map instead of just a drawing. Honestly, I think I did a pretty good job here. I made some little bit of a storyboard technically for it, and yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it for now. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye!